All right, so I'm just gonna talk because um, I can't even script anything for this. I don't script most of the things that come out of my mouth outside of a lore video, but this is kind of annoying to me because I've been seeing the things that have been happening the last couple of months, um, and for me, it's gotten me increasingly worried. At first, I was worried about 40K winding up going mainstream and basically the lore and everything about it being diluted. I'm a universe guy. I'm a lore guy. I can't get into any kind of story without the backstory first. That's just the way I am. It's the way I've always have been. And I did not. One of the things I worried about with 40K is this massive universe would get diluted down. You'd get the story put in the hands of people who couldn't tell the story without breaking it in order to make it very easily digestible. People aren't that stupid. They really aren't. Um, you can give somebody a complex story. Immersion is still a thing. But instead of doing that, what I have seen is them take all the people who are building all the passion projects, the major ones. I have this channel and it takes 2 to 3 hours a day from me to just basically do things in here. Most days it takes that. And I'm okay with that. I just love this hobby. I love my community in this. But some of these guys, they you're talking months upon months of work, and not just work that, you know, like me, where I turn on a camera and I have an editor and I just do a little bit of stuff and I produce a product and I put it out there. I'm talking meticulous work that if they put it to anything else, they'd make a very good living on. And then all of a sudden, GW shows up and forces them to remove their videos and basically throws the copyright in their face. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I couldn't imagine as a business owner, as anyone with a business model, sitting there seeing a bunch of people who were so absolutely fanatical about and just enjoyed everything so much that they would make passion projects that not only were incredible to look at and just looked better than professionally done projects, it also brought people and made me revenue. I call this a company shooting itself in the foot. That's what I call this, because it can be nothing else. This is a company blowing its own leg off to spite itself. And that is senseless to me. Because the thing about it is, how many people, just post it down in the comments, how many of you would be here, how many of you just would not be here if a Star Taste hadn't been released? Or Sodas hadn't put out his videos? Or absolutely nothing? Or the guy who put out his Angels? Or if you hadn't seen, all the SFMs and all of the... It just blows my mind. On a fundamental level, it blows my mind, and I can't get over it right now. I don't understand it. And yeah, I get it in some small way. They want to protect the copyright. They want anything put out by a creator to fit their image of what they think things should be. But at the same time, you're shooting your own leg off and cutting off the world from seeing this the thing that you have brought into being. That would be like me making videos and then setting them all to private. So the only people that could see them would be people that are on my friends list in my Discord. That's stupid. I understand they want to protect their copyright, but this is just nutty. I'm wondering what's going to happen now, because I'm a small fry YouTuber. That's what I am. I have a little over 2,600 subs. I enjoy that, by the way. What happens if they decide to come out after the people that put out lore, like I do, in my own small way? What happens if they go after the people like Major Kill? What happens if they go after Baltimore? Baltimore is a better storyteller than half the writers at GW. Okay, let's just be honest here. What happens if Adeptus Ridiculous gets gone after? Because, they didn't like the orcs saying I'm a tank video. What happens if they go after Bruva Alpha Busa? How many people wouldn't be here how many people wouldn't be sitting here watching this video if it wasn't for Bruva Alpha Busa? A company that goes after those who love its product enough to make it a part of themselves is a company that has lost touch with reality. It has lost complete touch with reality. And were I on the board of directors for GW, I would seriously be asking people in my legal department, what in the blue hell are you doing? And why are you making this company less profitable? Why are you going after the very people who are providing advertising and marketing that we would have to literally pay people thousands of dollars to make, and they're doing of their own accord? Never cut. It just doesn't make any sense to me. That would be like Monster Energy drink coming after me because I drink Monster Energy on my channel. It doesn't make sense. And for me, one of the things that I don't know why I was wearing headphones. I'm not listening to anything. But one of the things I just don't understand is why the antagonistic attitude towards these people. And somebody might come down in the comment section and say, oh, they're not being antagonistic. They're being very friendly. They're being very polite. And yeah, okay. At the same time, these people have introduced a whole mass group of others into your hobby. There are people who have never bought books before that are buying books now. There are people that have never bought figurines before buying figures now. There are people who have never played Warhammer Tabletop before that are interested in that now. Just, I am a small-time YouTuber with a little over 2,600 subscribers. If all of a sudden people started watching videos of watching my lore videos and reacting to my lore videos the way that I've reacted to other people's, I would not know how to process that. I would be so floored by it that people enjoyed something that I was doing well enough to put it up for theirs. And I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm a little bit, it just irritates me. The faulty logic in this irritates me. The faulty way of going about this irritates me. And the fact that they don't seem to understand they're cutting their own leg off just for no reason. In any case, I'm going to shut up because I'm probably repeating myself a bunch of times. And I'm going to get back to what I was doing before I did this. I'll catch you guys next time.